finally a Friday night and it's not raining for a cruise night. My name's Mark from Let's Go Car Cruising, and I am at Kimball Farm in Lancaster, Massachusetts for their weekly Friday night cruise night. And they've tried to have a bunch of them this year, but this is the first one and it is just jammed. I go to cars and coffees and cruise nights and car shows, and I get the stories than the memories that people have made with these automobiles. So hold on, we're gonna check out some really cool cars. We're gonna have a great time. Let's go car cruising. How about this 73 Trans Am? Wow, that's cool. The shaker says 455, and boy, that means business. Beautiful red, the honeycomb wheels. 73 Trans Am. Woo! Take a look, I see the window sticker on it. This one is a 4-speed. Total cash and prizes when new, $54.84 and 75 cents. And it's a relatively well-optioned car. Beautiful 73 Trans Am. All right, so Alex is babysitting, but Alex is going to tell me, and that's the way to start her off early, Alex.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Daniela.
Daniela. Hi, Daniela. Yeah, she'll almost smile at me.
Yep.
So, tell me about the cool truck.
So I got a 1957 Chevy 3100 pickup. I got a 60 LS that I swapped into it, Ford 9-inch rear, and I have it on airbags.
Oh, well, that makes it a fun ride.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And trucks are wicked popular now.
Yep.
So how long did it take for the build?
I've currently been working on it for about 2 years.
Okay.
I've owned it for like 3 years. It came from Seattle. My dad lives out there, so he likes to collect hot rods. He's got a Bel Air. He's got a couple of oldies, so it's kind of like a family thing.
So is this what you do for work or as a hobby? Or?
It's a hobby.
Okay.
I am a mechanic by trade, but I work at Pepsi, if you can't tell,
Yep.
So it's a totally different field. But yeah, it's just all hobby work.
Awesome. So is the goal, I see the under the hood's painted, is the goal to paint the truck or?
Yeah, so my end color I think is going to be that Chevy silver blue color, but right now I'm in primer for the time being. I didn't paint it because I'm still working on it, and I'd be pretty upset if I scratched it up, in the process.
Exactly, there you go. Well, it's an awesome looking truck. I appreciate you taking the time to say hello and tell me about it. Have a good night with her. And keep them involved in cars.
Thank you. We'll catch you later.
So let's take an aerial view of Kimball Farm in Lancaster, Mass. And don't worry, the drone is not a Walmart unit. It's a serious DJI professional style drone, and it is not going to fall out of the sky onto your car. Thanks again to my nephew Andrew for the awesome, and this is kind of an aerial view of what you would see flying over Kimball Farm, where they have an awesome cruise night. A couple of street rods, a little hot rod. Wow, isn't that sweet? 32 Highboy Roadster. There's another bucket list car. Gonna have one. So this is another kind of unique car, 67 RT, convertible. The dog dish hubcaps, the red line tires, bench seat, 4-speed, and 3 pedals. Amen. Coronet 440 RT. With a 3, so the Coronet 440 was just a model. 383 was the motor in it. I'm not sure. You probably could get a 440 in it. I'm not sure. Leave me a comment if you know the actual spec. But this one's a 383. Nicely done. Plain Jane stock car. Goes like heck, I guess, huh? All right, so we're here with Rob, and I've seen the truck before, Rob, and nice to meet you finally.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me about the truck.
It's a 1950 Studebaker 2R5 pickup.
So it started life as a pickup truck?
Correct.
Okay. Because I've seen some Studebakers that have been chop, cut, rebuild, made into pickup trucks, but...
No, this was an original pickup. It was born in Arizona.
Okay.
A collector had it built in Arizona, and I ended up getting it out of the collection.
Nice.
Yep. So only had it for a couple of months, so I'm still learning it.
Is the build relatively fresh? I mean, it looks...
It has 700 miles on it since build, and I put 300 of them on.
Okay, that's why it looks like it does.
Yep, so we're still learning it. Debugging it, if you will. Just got a few bugs in it from it sat in the collection, so trying to get some of the bugs out of it. But this is the furthest I've driven it.
Okay.
On the highway, and it did pretty well.
How's it go down the road?
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. It's
Yeah.
not the most comfortable thing to drive, but it went down the highway pretty well. I was pretty happy with it.
So what led you to this vehicle?
I wanted something different that nobody had.
There you go.
And then we were searching for that different vehicle, and then this ad popped up online, and I pretty much told my wife at 8 o'clock in the morning, we're going to buy that truck, and we bought it a few days later.
There you go.
So it's a cool truck. It gets a lot of looks. A lot of people come over and look at it because they haven't seen a Studebaker.
Right,
know?
yeah.
I'm hoping it'll win a car show somewhere. That's why I bought it.
That's rewarding.
If the trophy was this big, I'll be happy.
There you go.
Just as long as it wins something. But
Well,
it's neat. It's fun to drive.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to say hello and tell me a little bit about it. And have a ball with it. Get it out, use it, and enjoy the heck out of it.
Will do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So this is what they call a Bucket Roadster. Climb over it to get in it. Weighs nothing. Got some horsepower to it. And it's probably a blast. Small block Chevy. Headers. Side exhaust. Come around, take a look at the other side here, and I have to get that. Heck on wheels. Yes, it is. So this is what they called a wide track Pontiac back in the day. A Bonneville. The 8 lug wheels. Those are actually the lugs. Special wheels. Pontiac only. Nice interior, and a long car. I'm gonna say it's around a 61, 62-ish, somewhere in that vicinity. What a beautiful car. See this nice little GMC Pickup. It's got the patina look to it. Looks like it's been cleared over it. But you can go out with it, you can have fun. It gets a boatload of attention, I'm sure. The owners are not around, I can't ask them about it. But it's a really sharp little GMC pickup. So we're gonna take a walk up this way and see some of the cars. They call this up on the hill. And it's a really nice area. It's on the grass, and this one's a little different. So let's see if we can take a look at this one. All right, folks, we're here with John, and John, you're an awful big guy for a little car.
Yeah, but it's a fun little car.
It sure is.
I've also got its grandson, which is an 06 Mini Cooper GP.
Okay.
So the original Mini was a Morris Mini before it was sold to British Motor Car Company.
Okay.
And then Morris, when he sold it, started Morris Garage, which is MG.
MG.
Right. But I bought this off of a off of an Englishman here in Massachusetts. It was his grandmother's car. He brought it over in '04. I've still got the sticker on the windshield from when it was last in England. And he sold it to me when he moved to Texas. It's got 86,000 original miles on it.
Wow.
And it's a hoot to drive.
Absolutely.
Right-hand drive, positive earth, so everything's wired ass backwards. It's fun.
Oh man, and you're the only one at a car show with one. Usually.
Every
Yeah.
once in a while, there's a nice Traveler, the Woody version.
Oh, okay.
There's a guy down in Berlin who has one in his barn. And I know he put a boatload of money into getting that wood restored, but it's a beautiful car.
Awesome. Well, I enjoy the unique, the different, the not very often seen, so this clicks all those boxes.
This gets a lot of looks.
Absolutely. What a wonderful little car.
Thank you.
you, sir, for telling me the story, and continued enjoyment with it.
Yes, sir.
So this is Mopar Corner, pair of 69 Charger RTs. This one's really sharp. 440 Magnum. That was the standard motor in the RT. This one's dressed up. Bucket seats, console, some options, vinyl roof. Next to it, another 69. This one's reported to be original paint. Pretty car. Again, 440 Magnum under the hood. The green paint, vinyl roof. This one, fold down armrest, bench seat, green interior, automatic transmission. And they both have the RT stripe on the back. So Joe, tell me about this Mopar. What year is it to begin with?
1970
Okay.
RTSE. It's a 383 automatic. It's got 81,000 original miles on it. The top end has been done over for new valve seats for the no lead gas. And it's all original. It's had a repaint, but it's a gorgeous color.
It is. What's the color called?
Burnt orange.
Burnt orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just spectacular. Really
So
love it.
what led you to this?
I wanted an E-body. I've had a couple of B-bodies in the past.
Okay.
So I wanted an E-body, and I've been chasing this since November, so prices came down and I jumped on it, so.
So where'd you find it?
In Smithfield, Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
So was it a New England car, or has it been around?
I
or-
believe so, yeah. He was
Okay.
kind of a collector guy. I mean, he's very meticulous, you know, so. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Very, very nice, yeah. I love
think
it.
I may have met him.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, congratulations. Enjoy
Thank
it
you.
and
Thank you very much.
cruise the heck out of it.
Drive it like you stole it.
There you go. Thank you.
All right, take care. Thank you.
So we're going to take a walk here at Kimball's and check things out. Got a bunch of unique, different. Ooh, unique and different. I guess that one is. Wow. And another. Old, new, new that wants to be old. ZR1. Look out. That's the king of the hill, they called it. Designed by Lotus, twin overhead cam, assembled by Mercury Marine. ZR1 Corvette. C8. And some more stuff. So another wide track Pontiac. How about the 59 Pontiac Parisian? And forgive me if that's not the proper pronunciation. I don't speak French very well, but Parisian. And it's long. I don't know that it would fit in a normal garage these days. But what a beautiful restoration. Accessory gauges to keep monitor on things. What a beautiful car. The fins and the rocket wing on the rear. Beautiful. So I don't normally take much of a second look at new cars, even though I like the new Corvettes, but I saw this sticking out the back and I'm like, wow.
Old school.
Ooh. Made by base unit by Speedcraft and Speedmaster, I'm sorry. And wow, isn't that cool? I gotta check out another Impala. I'm seeing these cars all over the place. Now that I told Ben that I want to build a custom one, I'm seeing these 67 and 68 Impalas everywhere. Impala Super Sport, black on black on black. Like I said, it needs a Roadster shop chassis and needs to be about 8 inches lower. But what a cool car. Triple black, 67 or 8, I'm not sure. I know that the tail lights and the grille are different, but the car is pretty much the same. Nice job. So this next aerial clip is coming from the other direction, shows a little bit more of the backyard behind the building, and there's an additional field for show cars that you can see on the left of the driveway as you head out of Kimball's that you get to by circling around the back. Kind of an overflow lot. And on a busy night, that will be rocking. These are the guys that get here early to get the good spots with shade. So we'll take a walk down here. Just look at the cars. Isn't that cool? Some I've seen before, some I haven't. I find one that I haven't seen and strikes me as interesting, then we'll stop and say hello.
Let's go car cruising.
So the owner informed me that I've met him before, and I've had the car on the channel, but it's a 70.5 Ford Falcon factory drag pack. Wow. Yikes. Hold on. I heard it come in and it was raucous coming in, so I guess 700 horsepower will do that. But what a neat car, and I'm trying not to be in too much of the shadows, but these were bare bones cars, you know, bench seat, column, it's just shifter on the floor.
It's an inline 4-speed.
All right, so we're here with Tom, and Tom's got this really neat Cadillac, so tell me about the Cadillac, Tom.
So welcome everybody here at the Kimball's Car Show. Today I brought my 1991 Cadillac Sedan DeVille, original 30,000 miles. It belonged to a plant manager in Towanda, New York. And as you can see, it is entirely original. Chrome, leather, paint, emblems, crest. It's got a V8 4.9 liter engine, it's front wheel drive, and it rides like the most comfortable couch you've ever driven in your life.
As a Cadillac should.
As a Cadillac should. And it's 35 years old, but as you can see, it shows very little to no wear whatsoever.
So it's a fun toy now, not a daily driver.
Definitely not a daily driver.
There you go.
I used to work for Long Cadillac in Framingham, and I used to work on these back in the 90s. So this was my retirement project.
There you go.
So I'm just enjoying it with my wife on the weekends. We can go anywhere we want, and we're really enjoying it.
Well, that's awesome. Thanks for telling the story, and keep using it and having a ball with it. Thank you. So do me a favor and indulge me if I've shown this on my channel before, but 66 GTO is another bucket list car for me because I missed out on one back in the day when I was a broke-ass college student and couldn't come up with the money fast enough to buy the car. But this is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the blue. The Hurst wheels. I believe they were a dealer installed option, not sure. Parchment interior, 4-speed, and the 389 tri-power engine. Wow, just beautifully done. Out having a ball here at Kimball's. The owner just ordered his food, and you don't want to make the seafood wait here. So I'm just going to walk around this. It's like a Y block. Forward, in a Ford, but hits down and nasty. And that's really sharp. Very, very simple, clean, basic interior. What a nice job. And in the weeds. A couple of more unique cars. A Corvair. A Baja style Bug. And another Corvair. Awesome. A convertible at that. All right, folks, that's all for tonight from Kimball Farm in Lancaster, Mass. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I met a ton of awesome people tonight, saw even more cool cars, and had a great time. So if you enjoyed the video, I encourage you to click the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell because there's more cool stuff to come. Get out and use your cars, folks. There's cruise nights and car shows everywhere. Get out, have some fun, make memories, not excuses. And remember, let's go car cruising. So, if you enjoyed this video from Kimball Farm, check out this one from a show last year and see what was happening there. And I'll see you over there.